So how exactly do everyday people like you and me succeed in network marketing without spending all of our time chasing down leads, bugging our friends, family, and neighbors, or hand-holding our downline? This podcast will answer those questions and show you how to grow a successful business by automating networking through online marketing. Welcome to Network Marketing Reboot Radio with Amanda Lalamere.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. As promised, I wanted to talk a little bit today about leads. So, one of the things that drives me crazy the most about network marketing and the way that we are taught to pursue leads is they're completely cold. And by cold, I mean, okay, let me give you an example. You're selling wallets, right? You're selling wallets for men. You know, the ones that fit in their back pockets and stuff. Really nice. They're awesome, right? They're top of the line, the best. But, you know, you just had a bunch of them made and you want to sell them. So you start running up to every man that you see and trying to sell him your wallet, right? Well, I'm pretty sure that most of those men already have a wallet that they really like, right? So, they're not going to buy. Most of them aren't going to buy your wallet because they have one that they like. What you need to do is put yourself in a spot where you are finding the men who actually want that wallet. So you would go to where they are, where men would shop for wallets. I don't know where men shop for. I don't know where they pick them up or how they get them. A lot of times they're gifts, so maybe you want to target the wives of the men. But my whole point is, you just randomly running up to anybody, that's a cold lead. Like, you don't know if they actually want what you have. You need to put yourself in front of people who actually want what you have. So you want warm to hot leads. And hot leads are the best because they're like raising their hand already saying, hey, I want your product. I want to be part of your downline. I want your business. So basically, as a network marketer, we're told make a list of your family and friends. And then we go down and we call them and none of them are really looking for a business. They're not looking to start a business at all. So it's a cold lead. And that's why you have to go through so many people to even get one person, and usually you have to convince them, and keep coming back and coming back and coming back and kind of badgering them into it. I kind of want to show you or tell you how to take that out of the equation, because when you take your business and you find out where the people are who actually want to start a business, who actually like the type of products that you have to offer, and you put yourself in front of those people, whether it be online or in person. This works either way, whether you're doing an automated system online or you still want to go out in person and go to places and stuff. Put yourself in the spot where the people who want your stuff, where they are. And don't go after those cold leads because the amount of time and effort that you're going to be spending chasing down people who are like, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. Or, no, I never really wanted to start a business. Or, I'm not looking for that type of product. You're wasting your time with those people where you could be positioning yourself in front of people who really want what you have. So if you have a health product that you're trying to sell, look for people who are already looking for that type of health product, whether it be online or in person. I mean, they have events for everything nowadays. You just have to get yourself there if you don't want to automate it online. Online, you do your research, figure out where these people hang out. You know, Facebook is awesome. You know, find out where those Facebook pages are. Put yourself in front of these people. People who already want to start a business or are looking for an extra way to make income. You know, that's where you start when you're trying to recruit for your downline. You don't want to just run around and shove it in everyone's face. That's not going to work. That's a cold lead. You know, you might get a couple out of that, but it's going to take so much more effort on your part. And again, as a time person, it takes a lot more time. If you set up your system or you take a little bit time in the beginning to figure out where you want to position yourself, do some research about it, then, and you can research anything online. You just go to the information sites, figure it out, Google, find out where these people are, and you do a little bit of effort up front in that area, and you position yourself where these people actually are, and start going after the warm and hot leads instead of the people who don't even know that a business opportunity like this exists, or they already kind of have a grudge against network marketing because of what's happened to them in the past with people, kind of badgering them. So, put yourself in those positions where every time you throw out I love fishing, so every time you throw that bait out there, you're reeling someone in. And your numbers are going to increase like crazy, guys. So that's my suggestion. Go online, start researching, figure out where these people are. You don't want to be throwing your stuff out to people who aren't even interested. So there are a couple places you can find online. You can research your local events, and a lot of places they have towns and stuff. They now have entrepreneur events or business events. I know in my even tiny little town where I live in this rural place, they have a health awareness type event once a year. So if you're selling health products, you find that, put yourself in front of there, go rent a booth or whatever if you don't want to do it online. You can do it online as well. Look at the Facebook pages, find out where these people hang out. And go ahead and start presenting your product that way. And when you do, just, the side note of it all, again, you don't want to be pushy about it. You want to help. And I'll talk more about this in a later podcast, but you always want to come from a position of a genuine desire to help people, because that's what this business is all about. It's helping people create the lifestyle that they want. It takes work and it takes time, but if you actually do run for it and you work for it, you can create that nice extra income, or even completely replace your current income. And also the products are usually, most of the products when it comes to network marketing companies, they come out with some really awesome products. You really can't go wrong with a lot of them. And most of these products, they really are designed to help people and improve people's lives. So always come from that, regardless of whether they join your downline or buy from you on a consistent basis. You always want to come from the desire to help. And that's very, very important. So when you talk to someone, have that heart of generosity, that genuine care, and it'll show, and that'll actually draw more people to you. Actual being genuine and caring actually is the biggest bait you can have out there. And I don't want to belittle it by saying that. You really have to care about people to be in this type of business. So yeah, it's great for you, but as you rise, so do the people, under you. And that's an awesome thing, because it's a team effort. And that's one of the strongest parts of the network marketing industry, is how it's such a team effort, and how when you rise, the people with you rise. And I think that's one of my favorite parts of it, because I really do have a heart to help people, and this is one of the ways that I can do it, through this podcast, and through the network marketing company, and helping people learn how to generate that income that they need. But anyway, guys, go out, find where your fish are, and throw out the right bait. And I'll talk to you next time.
Thanks for listening. Still hungry for more? Go over to networkmarketingrebootradio.com and download your free e-guide, Mindset Reboot for Network Marketers. And don't forget to rate and subscribe to this podcast.